If you have more than a passing interest in diverse cultures, personalities, and places to visit on the African continent, then you are welcome to a program that showcases all of this and so much more. This is Tour Africa. I love to travel, and it's a great thing that I've got a camera crew with me that I can drag everywhere. Hey, I recently experienced a festival that the Ijebu-Ode people celebrate every single year. I don't intend to keep it to myself. I give you the Ojúde Ọba Festival.
Wọ́n lọ gbé bọ̀ wọn sórí ìta mẹ́ta nítorí ra wá. Wọ́n jẹ́ kí babaláwo kó sinmi lálẹ́ nítorí ra wá.
For over a century, the people of Ijebu-Ode have celebrated the Ojúde Ọba Festival in an annual occasion where the ancestral lineage of the first converted Muslims of the Ijebu people pay homage to their king for allowing their ancestors practice Islam. The festival takes place on the third day of Eid al-Kabir, displaying the rich cultural heritage and attracting tourists from across the globe and Ijebu indigenes in the diaspora. Ijebu-Ode welcomes you to the Ojúde Ọba Festival, an annual celebration of the Ijebu people's culture and heritage. Here in Ogun State, southwestern Nigeria, this is Tour Africa. These Regbe are gorgeously dressed in their ceremonial attire, exhibiting affluence and prosperity as they pay homage to their king. The festival opens with prayers by the chief imam of Ijebu-Ode for the well-being of the king and the people, as well as for peace and progress of the land. This is followed by the colorful display and progression of the 36 age groups in the town. Each group has over 50 members and is known as the Regbe. These Regbe are gorgeously dressed in their ceremonial attire, exhibiting affluence and prosperity as they pay homage to their king. Tourists and indigenes present at the Oba Adetono Awujale Pavilion are thrilled to witness the breathtaking parade of the Baloguns and the Dodondawas, who are descendants of war heroes of Ijebuland. During this spectacle, the reigning Balogun and his associates, all dressed up in their regalia, engage in mock battle as they pay homage to their king. We invaded the home and heart of the very warm and elderly Alhaji Olatunji Oludaisi, a direct descendant of the war hero Balogun Aregbe Dodondawa, and he was more than happy to educate us on his rich cultural heritage.
Olatunji Oludaisi of Olowa family, Aregbesola compound, Idele Ijebode. If somebody is called Balogun, he's a strong member of the family within the town. It's more or less a frontier of any force or any military something locally, who can speak and can take immediate action. See, somebody who is very forceful in action and who is very bold in action, who can face any consequence whatsoever within the town. The late Frigalsi is one of the warriors we have in this Ijebode. Balogun Kuku. Roughly, it's over 50 years. The colonial people came with soldiers, and we meet force with force. You see, we inherited a lot of things in Yoruba. If we don't even hold a weapon, we can act as a soldier for what we inherited according to our custom. You see, we face them. If they are coming, they will just tell them stop there. They cannot move an inch. That is by virtue of inherited custom medicine, the herbal medicine, the ancient herbal medicine. Because in those days, if this road was marked by our people, that people coming from that side cannot pass through this place, they can't pass. And if they said they should stay there for life, they will stay there for life. Those are the weapons we have. And we have our local guns, which our people used during the war. Those are the things. The Ojude Oba is celebrated every year to go and greet the Oba of the town. Eku ọdún, Eku Yedun, Olojeka Ashe Opolopo ọdún. They will go there to greet the king in the palace. That is why they said Ojude Oba. People will ride horse to his palace to have a say with him and thank him for the festival. That's it. That is what Ojude Oba means. And it is meant between the Muslim body only, because the Ileya festival is meant for the Muslim. That's the thing. Now this festival has started before I was ever born, and I am about 84 years old. Then I took part in this Balogun Olowa Aregbe ceremony every year for about, I've taken part for over 40 years. So it is when I see that the age is getting on, I have to rest. The children said I should rest because it's not easy to work with food round every hook and corner of the town. It will take you about about 6 to 8 hours journey to walk around. So as an elderly person, you know, you cannot walk as you can walk during your age of 40, 50 and other things like that.
kódà tó bá wọṣọ tó dára wọ́n máa pè é lọ́kùnrin àtàtà ọmọ jayéjayé.
I'm happy this year there is no rainfall because when we had the Friday prayer about last Friday, the chief imam appealed to God that he should give us Ileya free service. We don't want rain to spoil our ceremony this time. He make a preach and appeal to God, and I'm happy God accepted the prayer. You see, during this Ileya, it should be a peaceful something. But what we know is that some people will come from outside the town to cause trouble. But I don't think there is trouble this year. It's peaceful. This year is very peaceful because you see those people from Lagos, those thugs from Lagos State, from Oyo State, they will come in and they continue to, draw one's bag from them by force. But this year, I think the arrangement was so good. There's nothing like that because there was security facilities.
bàbá rẹ̀ mi lẹ́kún bàbá olúwa tó yìn mẹ́.
Oríkì ìdílé tiwa mostly di Arẹ́gbẹ́ Balógun Arẹ́gbẹ́ Balógun Táwà ọmọ ọlọ́wà ìdílé ọmọ àgbẹ̀nà ọ̀la ọmọ olóko àrọ́tì ọmọ tí ò ṣe mí ẹni mú tí ara ẹ̀ lómi ọmọ mi dú ara ò ọmọ alágẹmọ mẹ́rìndínlógún ọmọ Àwùjalẹ̀ níjẹ̀bú-Òde ọmọ òkáṣọ sílẹ̀ kẹ́lì kó gbọ́ ọlọ́ṣẹ ìgbà tó bá kó aṣọ sílẹ̀ báyìí tí ọlọ́ṣẹ bá rí aṣọ tó ń kó sílẹ̀ gègègè tó fẹ́ ga tó lé á ní you see so àwọn tó jẹ́ pé a ní ohun tí òyìnbó ò ní lé ni wọ́n so a ní ohun tí òyìnbó nítorí òyìnbó ò lágẹmọ. Ìdílé Arẹ́gbẹ́ṣọlá ọmọ ọlọ́wà ìdílé ọmọ onílé gogoro tó ń gbókèrè wò, the only ancient upstairs in the history of Ijebu-Ode, that when you are at the post office there is no other upstairs beside it, it's the only one, you see. And by virtue of that, by virtue of that, people always have interest on coming down to Dele to see Ọmọ Alágbẹ̀dẹ, see the blacksmith center, the ancient blacksmith center in the whole Ijebu province is there. The ancient blacksmith factory in the old Ijebu province is there. It's at Idele. That's why they said Ọmọ Alágbẹ̀dẹ Idele.
To add more glamour to this prestigious event, Globalcom, the official sponsor of the festival in the last few years, awards the most outstanding male Regbe group the prize money of a whopping $500,000 naira and a trophy, while the second most outstanding female Regbe group carts away 300,000 naira and a trophy. This year's winner for both the male and female categories, respectively, were the Bobagbimo Okunrin Akile and the Jagomolu Stainless Akile. The Awujale will also commission the Globalcom corporate social responsibility proceeds donated by the company in appreciation to the people of Ijebu-Ode for their unwavering association with the brand year after year after year. The Ojude Oba is an annual event, so you know you better make plans to be part of it in 2015. That's a wrap. It's Wome Uye. I bet you enjoyed that. I know I did. Okay, you're still watching Tour Africa, and I can't wait to share this next place I discovered with you. It's called the Ethnic Heritage Center, and it is located at Ikoyi, Lagos, Nigeria. Come on, let's go check it out together. Founded in January of 2011 by Mrs. Nwamaka Madichi, the Ethnic Heritage Center was primarily established on the 19th of March 2013 to preserve Nigerian indigenous languages and culture. Their focus here at the center is to teach both Nigerian and non-Nigerian participants how to speak Nigerian native languages and expose them to the cultural elements surrounding the languages being learned, thereby promoting and preserving rich African cultural heritage. Established primarily as a resource center with programs that are flexible enough to accommodate Nigerians and friends of Nigeria, this place also has a charming garden that is known to host the best bridal, baby showers, and private parties. It can also be a place to relax over drinks and great conversation and help you get the load off. Hi, you're welcome to the Ethnic Heritage Center. Equipped with technologically enhanced classrooms, language laboratories, and a robust language and culture library in a well-secured location, which ensures the participants are able to speak their chosen language in the shortest time possible. With loads of other interesting activities that can generate educational and cultural excitement, their programs are flexible enough to accommodate Nigerian residents and those who are on short visits to Nigeria, who've expressed more than a passive interest in the Nigerian people and their culture. Another attraction of this place is that it has a lovely garden that adds a rather scenic effect to the entire place. Whether it's drinks at the bar or in the garden, whether it's grabbing a good book, getting into it in the library, whether it's attending one of the many African language classes or activity classes, here at the Ethnic Heritage Center, there's something for everyone. Over the last 1 year, quite a few private parties, bridal and baby showers have been successfully organized in this special place.
Hi, my name is Charles Obiona. I'm the librarian here at Ethnic Heritage Center. I've been here for a little over a year now. So far, so good. Essentially, the idea behind Ethnic Heritage Center is to create a place where we promote and preserve Nigerian languages, Nigerian culture, African culture as well. We try to create an atmosphere where people can come in and have a feel of our culture. Are you a lover of arts or a lover of culture? It is not enough for you to sit back and say and profess your love. Come over to Ethnic Heritage Center and express your love for art. Express your love for African culture. Feel the beauty of African culture.
In the words of Kwame Nkrumah, I am African not because I was born in Africa, but because Africa is born in me. Till next time, be kind to one another. And that's our show for this week. Many thanks for joining us. Let's make it a date so that we can do this again very soon. Don't forget to drop a comment on our Twitter handle at eAfriqueTV using the hashtag TourAfrica. For Entertainment Afrique Television, I am Wome Uyeye.